Hello, my friends. I am in hat mode today because I am going to be playing PlayStation VR2. I've got this right now. I'm going to open this up and give you guys a little look inside and also give you some first thoughts on trying this thing out. I can just take this out right here. And we have got the headset, which I'll open up this way right there. You can take a look. It's all nicely padded and covered right there. You want to protect the precious. This is a much simpler setup than the original PlayStation VR. It's basically, from what I understand, just one USB-C cable, which I have right here. I'll just pop this down here for a second so you can see. I've got everything set up, so we're gonna try plugging it in right from the get-go and see how it is. Okay, so we have the PlayStation VR2 headset right there. I'm just gonna pop that onto Spidey. Ooh, no, it's too heavy for Spidey. Okay. We're gonna put that right there then. Spider-Man, thanks for your cameo. We're gonna put you behind the television. And then we have another USB-C cable, and the earbuds are also in here as well. So we'll pop that right there. Okay, and then there is a little instruction book. That's pretty much it, except for the brand new VR2 Sense controllers right here. We'll take those out of the padding. Ooh, oh my God, these look like the future. Look at these things. Okay, and that's all that's in the box. I'm gonna move the box so you guys can get a better look at the gadgets. Very, very simple packaging. That's it. That's the whole setup with PlayStation VR2. So the box behind me right here. Okay, all right, so that's it. We've got the VR2 Sense controllers, which are supposed to have a lot of the haptic feedback and precision of the DualSense controller, which I love. And I've got, of course, I've got the DualSense Edge right here, which I still am going to review. I've been playing a lot with this thing. Love it so far. But this has a lot of the same technologies that are in the DualSense controllers, which are my favorite controllers that have ever been made for video games, which is pretty darn cool. I'm just gonna plug this in and see what happens, okay? Because that's it. I don't know what I need this for, this extra USB-C cable, so I'm gonna put that right there for now. And I'm gonna just see how easy, oh, it's to choose, of course, right? So this goes right there like that. So that plugs in. Great, I've got the earpods. Okay, so next, done. Oh, I see, that's what this is for. This is for charging these. Okay, so both of them are paired. Okay. So we'll take that, we'll put the extra USB cable away for now. We're gonna take my hat off, flat-haired Lucas, and we are gonna put on the headset. Let's see what we see. Let's see what you guys see. Pull out the scope, press and hold. Nice, okay. It's super comfortable on the head, for sure. So I'm adjusting the dial. There you go, wow. Okay, can you see that? That's so cool, right? Okay, it's kind of a mess in here. All right, so we're gonna drop in and just play some Tetris Effect Connected right away. Let's just see this. Let's start with something nice and simple. We're playing. Everything's gonna be brand new again. Woo! Well, I can tell you that the setup was pretty straightforward. I'm playing Tetris Effect Connected. It's crystal clear. I don't see any of the screen door effect that you would see on, I'm doing poorly here, that you would see on the PlayStation VR1. And I feel like the image wraps around me, which is really, really impressive. I don't feel light coming in through the sides of the rubber eyepiece here at all. So it's wrapping around my face quite well. It took me a little bit of adjusting to get the headset feeling comfortable on my head, but now that I did do that, it absolutely does. And the other thing that I did was adjust where my eyes were looking, because this has eye tracking technology. And it took a couple shots of doing that properly. It asked if I had hair in front of my eyes or something, but now it's effectively doing that. And I don't know if I can play any of these games. This is the first time I'm trying this out here. You can obviously tell that. So I don't know if eye tracking will come into play for any of these remakes for PlayStation VR2, but this looks absolutely incredible. We're gonna quit out of this real quickly and we're gonna jump into a little bit of Moss Book 2. So that was, I mean, you guys watched this in sort of real time. I'll chop this up a little bit to make it a little bit faster, but from unboxing it to playing Moss Book 2, pretty darn quick. And wow, the detail in this game. So I'll cut this video real quick, but I'm gonna be bouncing into these games and streaming them on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EPN. So please join me there. I'll play through a bunch of these things. You can watch in real time how these games play. And then I'll come back with some, more formulated thoughts on my experience with PlayStation VR2. But so far, this is pretty freaking cool. Thank you, Sony, for the review unit. I'm going to put it to good use, and I'm going to jump into all of these games on the PlayStation VR2. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon. And until then, play forever.